What is going on, guys? It's your boy JUice_YT here, and I just want to let everyone know that you guys have been asking for controller settings for PUBG and Apex. Well, we're going to be throwing this video out right now. You guys have been asking for my settings for a mean minute. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think about my settings, and yeah, let's get right into it. So, for my system, for my settings, I'm just going to go into them. I run a custom setout. We're going to go into the custom setout in a moment. We will do that in a moment. Right now, we're going to just show you what I run, basically. Alright, so we run a right stick dead zone 0. We run a left stick dead zone 0. Vibration's disabled. Really, I don't like the vibration. That's just me. My forward running sensitivity 50, my movement sensitivity 100, my vertical sense is 65, 20/20 vehicle and general sensitivity. My aim acceleration is off. Now, I want to explain something with you guys. This aim acceleration thing actually slows down your movement, like camera wise, like if you're moving around and stuff. What that basically means is like it slows down when you're aiming. Like, basically slows it up. I run it disabled because I play a very high sensitivity on this game. So, if you're playing anything higher than 15 to 20, recommend you turn off this because it's not going to help you. Over-the-shoulder aiming sensitivity 20. I like a fast little camera sensitivity where I'm aiming in and stuff. So, yeah, definitely... well, over the shoulder is definitely one of the best ways to get kills in this game. So yeah, 20, definitely good. Inventory cursor sensitivity. This is for like people that want to get their inventory really get going quick and fast. I run it at a 10. Highest I could think you could run like an 8 or a 10. Over the shoulder aiming sensitivity could be like a 15 or a 20. So I'm just saying 20/20, but if you guys are trying to run like a general sensitivity, I would give you like a 17 maybe, a 17.5, a vehicle driver sensitivity of a 15. I'm just trying to give you some like points, but this is what I run. We're gonna go down to the aim down sights. We run a 17.7 for everything. I just keep this all just the same. I really, don't really use the 15x scope all the time. I wish I could actually get it in the care package. Never do. So, 17.7, ADS for all of that. So, alright, we're going to move on to the gameplay. English, cross-platform enabled, of course. My normal, I run colorblind mode, normal. But if you do run colorblind, I recommend running either this one or... yeah, this one. This one's pretty dope. Or that one. So, I mean, it all depends on your colorblind mode, too, if you're actually colorblind. I leave my crosshair color on default. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I had it at red for a mean minute, but white just feels good to me. Just going to run that. On-screen buttons, hints. I have that enabled. Just in case I forget something. I haven't played the game in a mean minute, but you could put this as disabled if you guys want. It's really up to you guys. It shows the detail guide of everything too. That's why I really think you guys should keep this enabled, because it does show like how strong the weapon is or what extended mag goes with it. So I definitely think you should enable this and keep this on. Network debug statistics, definitely keep that on. It definitely is a good thing to check if you're actually lagging or not. It shows that if you're like at the top of the left top of the screen, if you're lagging. So keep in mind, definitely enable this if you're like playing ranked or something. Compass background, I keep this enabled. I enable this. I don't know. People like disabling this. I recommend keeping it enabled. My loop flash effect, people like running the glow effect. I like running the pulse. I think the pulse looks a little bit nicer. I can tell when I can see a loot flashing. Inventory tooltips, keep that enabled. My custom reticle type. Now, we're going to go in here and I'm going to show you guys what reticle red dot sight I run. I run the Type 8. Alright? I run all of these are colored too. I like the green. I like the green color for it. The Candy Sight Type 8. Custom. I have it at 100% for everything so I can see. All my guns are all full auto. Don't remember, it will put you at single fire if you do not take care of this. So you want to make sure you're at full auto for all weapons in the game. My Tpp Aim Camera Position. Now this part right here, a lot of people have been saying stuff about this, okay? And people are like, oh, you should run the latest peak and shoulder. No. You don't run the latest peak and shoulder because it's actually not... You're not getting the full aim camera position when you're over the shoulder to third person. So what I recommend is running latest aim shoulder. So for example, if you're aiming in, your shoulder won't change. It won't change your positioning. It won't change like your third person view. So aim camera positioning. So I recommend keeping this at latest aim shoulder. I'm trying my best here with all these settings. Like, I don't even run this. This is stupid. This is okay. Some people like running this kind of stuff, but I recommend you running the latest aim shoulder. It helps with big, like, opposition against people, you know, like aiming right at them. And I'm able to switch shoulders really quickly, so I'm able to see that other opponent really fast. Auto reload, definitely enabled. Sometimes I forget that I'm not reloading, and yeah, just keep this enabled. Keep this enabled as well. Auto equip attachments, really simple, really quick. Auto equip scopes, easy. All, put it on all. Make sure you don't have it on only sight only. Put it on all. It should be on all on default. So yeah, auto replace attachments enabled. Enabled weapon skin. Auto replace vehicle skin enabled. Hide the helmet. Now this is cool. This is enabled, meaning you can hide your own helmet, so you actually got like your own outfit on. So if anyone had questions about this, like why can I only see yours? This is enabled. So radio message enabled. Option 1, I have this on. For this, I don't really care about this. I don't even think I use this really. I don't even think I use this. Oh no, I don't even use this. I mean, I use it with L1 and R1. That's how I get radio messages and stuff. But yeah, if you're feeling froggy, you could change the option if you want. It's up to you guys. But for the most part, I'm not gonna change that. Radio message, quick ping. I don't know. It really depends on what you play. What's your play style on this? I'm gonna move on now. I really don't know a lot about it. So, continuous item use. Yes, this is definitely overpowered. Dude, this has saved me multiple times, bro. Multiple times. Because this right here, if you're in the storm for a mean minute, you can actually continue the item that you're using as many as you have until they're gone. So if you're in the storm and you're having a little bit of issues and stuff, I recommend this. This is such a dope way to stay alive. I mean, personally, it's awesome because I could just keep rebandaging without having to press another button. I like this. I like this a lot. So I would put this, recommend this to put this to on because this is the dope little thing that I found that was dope. And I recommend it for everybody that has been playing this game, and especially if you're trying to play ranked. Additional action queuing. Basically, this is just enabled. It's basically smoothing transition between a certain character animation. So, yeah, I have my camera speed observer on 30, player tag enabled, player weapon tag. All this stuff is enabled, guys. One thing I don't have enabled is the smoke grenade timer. So, everything else is enabled. Alright, we're going to move on to audio. Audio 100, enabled over here, enabled. Gameplay volume 100, emote. Weapon sound effects, I put them on remastered. I don't know, man. They sound better on remastered. I have no idea why, but remastered is definitely better because you can hear the guns and know which gun is shooting. UI sounds enabled. Music is enabled. Right now, I run the select lobby music, PGI 2018, but music volume's at 0 right now. But let's go to the graphics, guys. You guys have been talking about the graphics. You guys want me to give you my graphics settings. Field of view, 103. Brightness, 70. Brightness is pretty good, 70, 65, one or the other. I run 70. I think 70 feels pretty good. So, yeah. Alright, on to the controller settings. You guys have been waiting for this for a mean minute. So, now, my aim down sights is actually L1. So, this is insane. My L2 is the jump. So, I jump with L2 and aim with L1. My change secondary melee is up. Like basically changing my pistol if I need to, like automatically just changing my pistol really fast. So if I have like no ammo, I could just switch my pistol really quickly to take out an enemy. Use consumables, right, left, switch firing mode, inspect weapon, and then down is the quick marker, and you could just double tap it with mine. So R1 is to switch throwables. This is literally what I do. Throwables, and then let's see. Yep. R2 is fire weapon. Triangle, switch weapons, holster weapon. Holding is the holster of the weapon. Interact square. Hold to reload. So circle, crouch, hold, circle, prone. X I don't even use. L3's auto run. R3 nothing. So pretty much pretty straightforward. I'm giving you guys the field of what I'm doing. So cook a grenade, hold breath, underwater. I think this is underwater, right? No, this is aim. This is aim. Hold breath, L2. Gotta hold it though when holding a sniper or whatever you have you're doing. So definitely recommended on these certain settings that I have. L3, L right, R3 is lean right, lean left. Same thing as like Rainbow Six Siege, but I just like L3, R3. I think they feel good together. And then R1 to zoom in, and then toggle canted sight is just square. Triangle, circle, and X, R2 I don't use. Enemy spotted's left directional pad, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go to vehicle. Now, vehicle is pretty dope. I have L1, it's a boost. You can hold it for a boost. You can actually toggle the boost. You can switch seats, move to driver's seat. You gotta hold it. But auto accelerate, handbrake, ignition, and then the horn, and then the driver toggle aim. Basically, it's pretty straightforward. For the map, I really don't have anything on this. I didn't switch anything for this. But keep in mind, these are probably the most important. These right here, the basic ones, definitely are OP as shit. So, if you guys are trying to run up and try to like play ranked mode in this shit, I recommend running this. This is definitely a fucking OP shit, man, that I was using for this game. Alright, man. That's pretty much it for PUBG. We're gonna go and hop on over to Apex real fast. And yeah, I'll be right back. Now, we're going to talk about stuff, man. I appreciate everybody that subscribed to the channel. And, you know, that have been supporting the channel since day one. This is absolutely insane how far we've gotten. I just want to say thank you to everybody that has watched the streams and watched the videos. You guys are awesome. And don't forget, man, go and check out the Ghost of Hiroshima, man. You guys are missing out, dude. There's a lot of parts that I did on that game, and I did a lot of it solo as well. So if you want to go check that out, And let me know in the chat if you guys want me to do the difficult mode by myself. Let me know as well in the comments below. Without further ado, we're on Apex Legends. Now, this is the settings that everybody's been waiting for, bro. This right here is probably either you're going to do bad at it or it's going to take some time. Alright, guys. Alright, so... Alright, we're going to go to settings. Go to gameplay. I run compact. Okay? I like compact because it shows more about the information on the gun. So I run compact, button hint on, crosshair damage feedback, shield icon X with I just run basically stacking damage numbers, easy, faded, ping, epicure for player kills and deaths on, mini rotation. I put it on. I don't know, man. Some people play it off, bro. I can't, man. I'm so used to having a minimap move, so yeah, I have that on. Weapon auto cycle on empty. Basically, if all the ammo's gone, on auto sprint off. Double tap sprint off. Jetpack control for Valkyrie is hold. Incoming damage feedback is 2D off. This is a really dope thing right here. I want to talk to you guys about this one. For all you guys that try hard and sweat in this game and play ranked, take this off. Put this off. This will save your life. I keep saying this in my games. When I am playing, I'm able to switch shields quickly because I'm not taking damage while going in the death box. So I have that off. That is the only reason why I have that off, is because if you're taking damage, you can't switch armors. You can't switch Evo shields. So I recommend you run the taking damage closes death box and let you switch up armors. Definitely dope. Hop up, pop up, definitely on. Streamer mode depends on what you want to do. I have it off. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of stupid having it on. I don't know. I don't really like it. And then we got anonymous mode, where you're literally anonymous. You got usage sharing. I have it enabled. I have that enabled. Crossplay, performance display. I have that on. For all of the lag, and if you're lagging, you'll know when you're lagging and stuff. Just for like ranked games, frames per second. All that good shit you need to know. Club invites enabled. I should disable this. I already have a club, so I'm just gonna disable that. I wasn't even paying attention. Determines which players to receive text and voice. Players who do not pass the filter will be automatically muted. So everybody, if you don't want to, you can just put nobody or friends only. Depends on what you run. Oh yeah, a lot of people have been talking about me running just a regular Reticle site. This is what I run. I run 255, 27, 27. Let me know in the chat if this actually looks. Let me know in the comments if this is actually like, you know, what you guys run. Red? I run red, dude. I don't know. Colorblind mode. There's a lot of people that run Trinopia. So once again, Trinopia or Detronopia. One or the other. Pretty good. Subtitles off, normal, off. Alright, on to the controller settings. Now I run customize. You guys been waiting for this for a while. We're getting right into the controller settings. Now, I see a lot of people say, yo, bumper jumper's pretty good. Button puncher's pretty good. But then, you go down here. Now, I have this customized. This is what I have. Alright? L2, jump, crouch, R stick. Circle melee, aim down sight, hold is L1. R1's to attack, is basically to shoot. Tactical abilities X, R2's to ping. That's pretty much it. Pretty straightforward. And if you're trying to run these settings, just look at these right now. Alright. For all those ranked tryhards. My stick layout's on default. my interact reload buttons on tap to use and reload. Pretty good. That's basically like contextual tap from Warzone, so I run that. Crouch button, hold. A lot of people like running toggle. I like hold. Hold's pretty good. Aim button, hold. Survival slot button, on. Have this off if you're running an heirloom. Apparently heirlooms you can have off, but I have this on. I think it's stupid not to have an heirloom. I think this is stupid that you just take this off. I don't understand why people do it, but it's for the heirloom. I know that. It's for the heirloom, but I keep this on for heat shields because it's a really important thing in the game, and I don't have an heirloom. So, for all those like people that don't have heirlooms, recommended. Really? Survival slot is on. My L2R2 button dead zones now. I have this on none. I want to aim fast as fuck, bro. I don't want to wait. You know. Menu cursor speed. It's right there. It's pretty close. I want to bump this up sooner or later. But this is good. This is good to get me situated. So alright, now we're going to go to the biggie shit, guys. You guys have been asking for, what's your ALC? What's your ALC? Now we're going to throw it on here, bro. These are ALC settings. And movement dead zone small. Off, inverted, off vibration. Depends on how you like to play. Vibration could be on or off. Now we're going to advanced look controls. Alright, now I want to explain something to you guys right now. Alright? This is gonna just, you know, let you guys right now, do not copy my sense. My sense is way too fucking high for you guys, man. I am letting you guys know this sense is pretty fucking high. So, if you are feeling froggy and you're trying to run this up, I wish you the best of luck because this shit is very fast. Now, my dead zone was at an 8 before. I have it at 0 now because I want to have finer control over my sticks. If you have stick drift, for example.
You're kind of yelling, I can't.
Well, if I have stick drift, then that would be different. But let's get these headphones off. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this at 0. I recommend for all people that are new to the game, at least put it at like 5 or 7, or 8. But I have it at 0. My outer threshold was at 2. That's the default. I have it at 1 now. So I run a 1, a 0, and then I run a response curve. Basically, response curve is a stick input. How sensitive the stick is from moving, and sometimes higher values can be very, like, fast. So, lower values, I'm sorry. And higher values could feel, like, really slow. So, I recommend everybody that is seeing this right now, at least a 10.5 response curve. 10 is too much of a hassle for me, in my opinion. I have mine at 10.5. Per an optic settings now, we're going to go down. We're not going to do that yet. We're going to do this. My yaw speed is basically, that's my horizontal. And then this is my vertical. So, yes. I recommend anybody that's playing on, like, their sensitivity, chop it up. Like, if you're playing a 5.5, play, like, 250, 250. I think it's, like, 350, 200, 250 to 200 or something like that. I recommend you run in this because ALC is really dope because now I have these all on 0. Dude, just put these on 0, please. You'll thank me later. Okay? All of these, you'll thank me later. ADS, I have at the same amount. I really don't move this. I haven't moved this really. I think I moved this maybe 1? Or I think it's just the same. So yeah, 80, 110, 0. Target compensation. I've been hearing a lot of people say like, yo, what's this target compensation? Keep it on. all the new people that are in this game, keep it on. If you're playing console, recommend you keep this on. And it's ADS, aim assist. You'll be able to aim in and snap on somebody pretty quickly with the aim assist in this game. Melee target compensation. They did nerf the ADS aim assist in this game this season. So please be aware that your aim assist isn't going to really pick up from far distances. Melee target compensation. Now this is just for people that are, you know, aiming at targets basically with a melee weapon. For example, heirloom. So this is also an aim assist. And then target compensation style, I want this on default. You don't want it on PC. PC, you won't have zero aim. So you'll have no aim assist. I just will definitely recommend you running default. Alright, so those are my ALC settings. For everybody that has looked and watched now, comment down below if you guys are going to be using these settings. And yeah, we're going to jump into video real quick. Show you guys that I run a 70 on this game as well. A 110 field of view. My FOV ability scaling, I have that off. And I have my sprint view shake at minimal. This will save you in the long run. For all those people that, you know, Bangalore and stuff like that. When you're sprinting, it will start shaking your movement. Strength of view movement when sprinting. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go to audio, master volume, sound effects, dialogue. I don't really want to hear it. 25%, and then I have 0, 0, and then off and off. Well, if you guys did enjoy this video, please drop a like on the video, guys. It will help big time with me getting monetized. I appreciate everybody that has supported the channel for a mean minute. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap this one up. And if you guys did enjoy, please comment down below and let me know how you like my settings. If you want to change it up, that's your choice, but that's what I run. And yeah, man, I appreciate everybody that came in and has subscribed. We're at 1,100. Let's try to get to at least 1,150. Let's try to get there. But for so far and so much, I hope everybody has a great rest of their day. And yeah, take care.